We're riding around on our bicycles, belly button showing chest blowing in the wind. The week has come to an end, and can't wait for the day that it's time for the show to begin. Let's rock the tea every Sunday, 6 to 8 every Sunday. Let's rock the tea every Sunday, 6 to 8 every Sunday. Yeah, people, you hear the music, you know what time it is. It is Sunday, 7 o'clock. It is time for Monstrosity. We're a little behind, so let's get this party rolling right now. Joining me in the studio, as always, is my man Juice. Hey, what's up, Juice?
What's happening, people?
What up, what up, what up? Matt couldn't join us today.
Why you say what up like that? Because I'm black?
No, that's just my thing.
Oh, okay.
That's my thing, homie. Matt couldn't join us in the studio today. He is
again
out of town. I have to sit down and...
Remember, this nigga missed like 3 out of the last 5 shows.
Hey, Shade of Chocolate, we're going to need you to join us over here on the couch because there's only one microphone. I'm not getting up to hand you the microphone every time I want you to say something. So you're going to have to get over here and cozy up right next to us. Hope you don't mind. Is this the back? Which one is the back or the front? It's the front. This is what we got talking to. It's the bestest.
It's actually omnidirectional, so you don't have to look into a certain side. And I'm not going to be in the middle. I will not be the cream in your fucking Oreo.
Actually, sorry. Because this mic is a condenser, this would be the front. Sorry.
Hey, Papa, you know this right here? You know what this means? Oh, you got to see this skit. When you get a chance, look it up. Actually, everybody out there should look this up. It's actually really funny. The first one you should look up is the greatest bedtime story ever. And then after that, look up what you say versus what you really want to say. And it is hilarious. It's Puerto Ricans. I got to give you the second one. The second one, it's a lot of Puerto Ricans in case you're not comfortable with Puerto Ricans. I just want to give you a heads up.
Just got like really like why is he getting so like talking about Puerto Ricans?
Man,
Fern hated Puerto Ricans for a long
I
time.
wouldn't say hate. Hate's a strong word. I would strongly
You had a
dislike.
disdain. You had a disdain for them. Only because they would take up your parking during the Puerto Rican Fest.
Oh, and don't get me. And disclaimer: my best friend, like one of my bestest friends, is she's Puerto Rican. So
You know that's just like when white people say, "Oh no, I'm not racist. I have a black friend." It's kind of that's like more racist to have one friend of a race than to have no friends.
I have had several Puerto Rican friends.
Once you found out they were Puerto Rican, they had to go.
I had to like when Dave Chappelle and that skit found out his wife was dating a black person.
I had to leave her.
He had to leave her, divorced her.
Understandable. Let's get back on the show.
Yeah, before we get a little too ahead of ourselves.
Chilling with the Jew.
Remember, you can catch Monstrosity every Sunday here between the hours of 6 to 8. We still haven't nailed down an official starting time, but I think I'm liking this 7 o'clock start time, so I think we might just roll with that. If you want to join the conversation, you can't because we're lazy and we still haven't got a Skype account, but you can always hit us up where you
can hit us up on Facebook at Monstrosity Radio. Our Twitter is at It's Monstrosity, and our Instagram is Monstrosity. And if you're listening to us live, you're already on Spreaker. You can catch us on there at Monstrosity Radio and Stitcher, which is powered by Deezer. At Monstrosity Radio.
Not to get confused with These Nuts, which is now holding 9% of the
in Carolina, North Carolina.
9% of the polling vote for North Carolina. It's going to be our next president.
These nuts.
Introducing the 46th president of the United States of America, These Nuts. Did I get that right? It is the 46th president, right?
No, almost 44.
45th. 45th, yeah, 46.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, 46. All right, it's not important. Most Americans can't get their history right.
Cool
No, not even history.
By term, so it's like, no, he was president twice.
Twice, yeah. That'd have been cool. Joining us in the studio is my Jewish manager, aka my cousin, aka one of my closest and bestest friends, male friends.
He's coming into the picture, and he's pretty much going to Jerry Eller us, and he's going to take all the money. I'm gonna be like Ice Cube and like go solo, and Fern's gonna like go big and shit, and then Matt's gonna be Dr. Dre.
No, Fern's gonna be easy.
No, I was gonna say he's easy.
Well, no, Fern gets no pussy, so he can't be.
I won't die of AIDS.
He'll die from lack of sex.
Unless shit. There we go. This is what's gonna happen. If I ever die of AIDS, y'all can be like, how? Like, Fern's not having sex. That's impossible.
Like, how? God! All right. Actually, speaking of Easy E, real quick, I saw Straight Outta Compton. I watched it with my man Fern. Movie was dope, but the Easy E character, everybody said he did such a good job. He did. The movie didn't suck, but he just reminded me of D.L. Hughley so fucking much. It was just kind of crazy.
The Easy E character?
Yeah, he just reminded me of D.L. Just the way he was talking and shit.
A little. Anyway, back on it. Joining us in the studio is my good friend. Oh, because we forgot to introduce him. Went through all that and we got sidetracked. That felt great. I should probably close that window. Yeah, the neighbors are yelling. Introducing my good friend Gri. What do you want to be introduced as? Chris. I can't call you Offbeat.
Yeah, you call.
Offbeat, Chris. Yeah. Wiggity. I don't know. I just get into these modes every now and then. It's weird. Anyway, introduce yourself.
I'm Chris, Offbeat. I will be Fern's manager and Juices, and yes, I will take all their money.
No, we got a deal worked out.
Nigga, thanks.
Chris, we all from the hood. Remember that. All of us. Actually, you're a good example of what Juice and I were talking about earlier. How and also we heard this too on the air. We were watching The Breakfast Club. Who were they interviewing? Anyway, the conversation came up about people who grew up in the hood being hard. Like, you may not be that hard, but if you grew up in that environment, like, you have some of that environment on you. Like, there's no way you can't walk out of that environment. Just like being raised in it. Yeah.
The squarest looking motherfucker in Chicago that's from the hood, he's not on that shit. But if you try him, he'll probably gonna beat your ass.
And Chris is a good
my girl does call me out sometimes when my urbanness just comes out of nowhere.
And you're a perfect example of that because you grew up in the same area we grew up, Humboldt Park.
I ain't from Humboldt Park. I'm from 46 to Low End.
Yeah, but Chris and I grew up in the same area. All the drive-bys, all the gangs, everything like that. We walked. Sometimes we would walk to school through all of this shit. And
we used to try to walk.
If you look at Chris, he don't look like someone that would be hood. Like, you know, you like,
badass Chris.
Yeah. But if you step to Chris, the hood is going to come out in him, and he's going to get real ghetto. It's going to sound kind of funny, though.
He's like a little firecracker.
He's educated now, and
but don't get it wrong. I will stab you with this Mont Blanc pen in the neck.
I will bust your ass in these Ferragamos.
Anyway, let's get the show moving along here. Normally we start the show off, folks, with what you're sipping on.
I think we're still gonna do it.
Oh, you still want to do what you're sipping on?
This is ratchet. What you said? Everybody's sipping on a little something right now.
Everybody's sipping on something a little different. We'll start with you, Juice. What you sipping on right now?
I am sipping on some aged thought juice.
Is that MD 2020?
Of the MD 2020 flavor.
That's been marinating.
Yeah, it's been marinating in the fridge for like a month now.
Chris, what's the proper term for aging?
Aging. Yeah, that's what I said. Some aging thought juice. And a little MD 2020, little peach flavor, you know what I'm talking about. So, what you got over there, Chris?
Yeah, I'm sipping on a Rolling Rock 4.4 alcohol. I know, shit. It brings me back to being in high school.
College years.
This was high school for me.
I didn't drink that. I didn't drink it all in high school.
Yeah, you know, when I was a kid, I used to look up to you because you were older, and the more and more I learned about you, you were fucking lame.
You learned about me when I went through my dark time. When I was going through my good times, yeah, I was all good. But then I went through those dark periods that we shall not talk about ever.
Dark periods just sound bad. It's like if a girl told you, I'm on my period, but it's a dark period. You're like, what?
Nah, there's literally a part of my life I just can't talk about because even when when I start to talk about it, I even sound different. Like, my whole tone and posture and everything is, so I just don't like to talk about it at all. But anyway,
so don't ask Fern about that shit, or he gonna kill you.
So I am sipping. I had a hard night drinking last night, and we're up pretty late. So I'm just sipping on some good old fashioned lemonade from Arizona. Made by Arizona.
That's an
not
Arizona lemonade. There ain't no fancy shit.
It's Arizona lemonade. So I'm just
So
trying
it's probably not really lemonade.
Yeah, I'll probably grab something to drink in a minute if we got anything left in there. But yep, that's what I'm sipping on.
Water, sugar.
What
juice.
do you rate yours? We normally rate these beers or what it is we're sipping on. So what would you give yours? It brings back some nostalgia, so it's got to get like a good rating. So the rating system is from 1 to 5 stars. 5 being the highest. What would you give that, Chris?
I give this about a 3.72.
Whoa, shit.
Would you, based off taste, nostalgia, or what? What are we basing off?
Says, I feel
No,
good.
it's a combination of everything, and it's one of those beers that you could just have one and be okay, or you could have 12 and be fucking fantastic.
Yeah, fucking fantastic.
As a person that is, I hate Rolling Rock.
What?
Yeah, I hate that shit, man. I used to party with all those UFC kids, the University of Chicago kids.
Yeah, and that's all they drink?
30, just coming in 30 rack after 30 rack. This is why there's so many green boxes in this bitch. Just stop it. Stop it.
I think that's one of the reasons why I like Rolling Rock, because of its green box and bottle.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I fuck with it if it's there, but if like they got anything else besides, I can't drink PBR no more.
Oh, I can't fuck with PBR.
Like, I used to be. I was Mr. PBR. Like,
You know, I feel
anytime.
the same way about Corona.
See, yeah, I can't really drink Coronas as much either.
I can, but I just can't drink a lot of Coronas. I could drink one Corona. Like, it has to be time, right? Like, if I'm about to go out and go drinking, I will not drink any of that shit. I'll drink. It has to be a good beer if I'm gonna be like fucked up and mixed with liquor and stuff. You can't like mix those shitty beers with liquor and go get fucked up. You're just not gonna feel good, or you just get too turned up, just too fucking turned up. Dancing with big bitches on the dance floor and shit.
Yeah, and you trying to blow out your knee and shit like that. It's a terrible night. It's a terrible night. Yeah, don't mix alcohol, people. Be smart about it.
No, you can mix your alcohol.
What is it? It's beer. Beer before liquor, never sicker. Is that right? Or beer after liquor? Some shit. There's a saying that helps you remember like what you can and cannot drink when you're drunk.
Yeah, unless you got some amphetamines though.
Oh man, you got some amphetamines. You drink all night.
Shit.
So you got amphetamines. You got shrooms. Shrooms, pretty much.
I don't like drinking on shrooms.
Dude, I'd say shrooms, or when I have taken shrooms, I used to just drink and like smoke cigarettes all night. Like I could just like power. I could just sit there and drink after drink.
Yeah, shroom does have that ability to balance everything out for some reason.
And then
I just get like I'll smoke about like a half ounce every time I like do shrooms.
No, see, I go through everything. Like I'll have a drink, I'll smoke a cigarette, maybe have like smoke a bowl or something, maybe smoke another bowl. Like I guess what it is that I smoke so much throughout the night while I'm on it. Like it's chilling me out at the same, kind of taking off that edginess. But then I'm like, I remember one night I was drinking Jack and Cokes all night, and I was like for 8 hours, like just feeling it. It was good. And I just kept knocking them back. So I guess it also depends on your mood too, how you're feeling in your whole stomach situation.
Yeah, because like for shrooms, for me, it's more of like a whole body like high, but I know my stomach's fucked up. Like I just know that mentally, just because like when I do my drugs, I like to know, so nothing's a surprise to you, pretty much. Just if that makes sense to my people that like to do drugs. But so it's like I'll just smoke out, but I don't really like drinking on that. It just doesn't like it. Probably I'll be cool, but like mentally, I'm just like it's probably not the best idea.
I should probably stop. Just a reminder: Monstrosity Radio does not advocate the use of drugs at all.
I do.
Whoa.
Not the radio, but I do.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're good. We're good.
That's politically correct.
Let's move on. What do you wanna? You got anything for sports? Let's do sports. You guys know what time it is? It is time for This Weekend Sports. That's not an Asian mockery of Asians or anything like that. I just want to say that.
I did, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I thought it too. So all right, we're on the same page. Yes. Yeah.
And time out. Not only does the Jew look white, but he's kind of got a buzz cut.
Yeah.
And if he was white,
You want to see my swastika?
Yeah, you see.
what are you talking about? See my clover?
Not welcome.
You know what this means?
Not welcome. Oh, so yeah. This Weekend Sports. What do we got this weekend sports, Juice?
This weekend sports. A lot of Chicago fans are going to be very, very, very happy this week. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because something got torn down in Green Bay. You know what got torn down? No. Jordy Nelson's ACL. Yeah!
about that. Green Bay is like depressed now.
Yeah.
They don't got a receiver.
So, that's big. This is fantasy football draft week,
Yeah.
too.
What happened with our draft this morning?
Well, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it all the way funky. This dude didn't fucking make his team.
Oh, didn't sign up for
So,
it?
one dude.
Yeah.
That's
all it takes.
One motherfucker. And I found the email for him 3 days ago in his spam and told him, just do it now. Just do it now. Motherfucker didn't do it. So that's all good.
We just got to start before the season starts.
Yeah, just before the season.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just before the first game. So and
When's
also
the first game?
I don't know, it's like in a week or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got time.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I just want to get this popping already. Like, I just want to be able to start talking shit to people.
And the Monstrosity League will be doing a draft on Saturday.
Oh my god!
So anybody
many
listen,
drafts.
you have 2 fucking drafts.
That's too many for me already. I mean, 2 leagues already. I'm a beginner at this. I don't know what I'm doing. Anybody got any advice for me? Hit us up on our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter accounts, and give me some advice. Tell me who I should be drafting and how I should be playing my players. I really could use the advice. Kind of lost. I'm reading everything online, but I still kind of feel lost. So
Damn.
yeah, it's a lot because it's a lot of information to take in, especially if it's something that I'm not like particular with. Like, I know football, but now I have to go like in depth with football. Like,
Actually,
now,
you don't.
you don't think so?
No, all you have to do for this, you have to become a stat reader. You just stat, like when you see stats, it has to be like second language to you. Like when you see that, you be like, oh shit. Like you don't even have to go in deep to it.
Yeah.
Once you just see their fucking stats for a week.
So I just got to get better at reading stats.
Stats.
Pretty much you need to be able to look at the numbers and get a narrative from that.
Yeah,
Okay.
just from that, like not even going like way back to this shit, just like seeing the page and like.
So all that stuff we see when people are like going and like doing research and trying to figure out like if
It's different strokes for different folks. You
Okay.
know what I
You know
mean?
what? All that shit doesn't matter after the second week when 2 of your fucking players get injured, and you're like, "What the fuck? I was banking on them."
That's what I tell a lot of people. Like last year, I had like probably my draft grade was a B minus. Wound up still in my fucking league.
Yeah.
You gotta watch the waiver wire. You gotta like when you go on research, you don't research players. You're researching injuries. Who's the backup? Are they fighting for this position? Is the backup even gonna do shit?
Yeah.
Are they gonna start passing when the running back goes out, or are they gonna just get a ball to the next running back? It was a fucking like you gotta know like what you do have to research is like, okay, my starter running back, is he powerful enough to when he fucking gets in the goal line, is he gonna get touchdowns? Like just shit like that. Like,
oh, okay.
So that's what you're research, but the stats, you have to be able to look at the stats and just get a feeling, like and just know what the fuck is going on from that.
Oh, cool. Thanks for the advice, Juice. Appreciate it.
No problem, G.
Will you give us more advice throughout the season? Can we
I not personally. I will give broad
not
and
me.
yeah, I'll give
I'm
broad
sorry
advice,
about,
but I'm not.
I think this would be good.
I'm not.
We're
Yeah.
going through football season. I know how much
I
you love football.
I am a reigning champion in fantasy football.
Well, not just
so.
fantasy football. You love football in general.
Yeah, just in general
I used
as
to
well.
have you over for football Sundays. Actually, you were my only regular at football Sundays.
Yeah,
we throw down.
Oh, you got to invite Simmons.
The Simmons, all of them, or just Simmons? Just the one?
Matt Simmons.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to invite his whole family. I don't know, because I thought you said the Simmons.
Simmons.
Yeah, okay.
Simmons. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll invite Matt. But you liked Matt. You met Matt.
Yeah, he's a big football guy.
Harvard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's big into football,
Yeah,
man.
Juice is big into football. He loves football. But yeah, we most
Yeah, one thing though, like I can't talk to everybody about football.
No.
Nah. One thing I can talk to people that played football. I've realized when I come around people and I talk to them that they're just like the researchers, they're just like like they probably got into it about like 10 years ago and they're hanging on to that. I'm like, this has been all my life. Like
Yeah.
I kind of lived football, so it's like it's a different aspect from a person that's looking at it as, oh, he should be able to do this. Look at his numbers from this. I look at players on a physical, mental, on like just a lot of different ways. So football goes
because you actually have the experience.
yeah, like I actually like that's why I sometimes when I'm arguing or I'm just talking, I have to ask them like, have you ever actually played
Football.
any organized fucking football besides popcorn?
Or anything on the street, basically. Yeah.
Just street, just like any fucking like you played high school ball, just anything like.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, I feel you. But you can at least give advice to our audience. Maybe like
Yes,
a
yes,
couple,
yes. I
couple,
will.
couple nuggets. Not
I'll keep it
actually
G, but I ain't helping Fern's team out. No, that's
definitely
what I'm saying.
I'm definitely going to try to use some of this information. I'll figure out a way to finagle some information. I got some
best information I can give you. Round 3, you got to get a good kicker.
Good kicker round 3. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Strong kicker.
Strong kicker in round 3. I got you.
Don't do that. I'm sorry.
Oh.
See, at first I thought he was going to realize I was lying, but he was like, I got you.
I probably was going to look it up.
Yeah. Okay, good.
I was going to be like, kicker in round 3. And then it would have popped up. No! I'm like,
but there's a felony in fantasy football that, like, you can't get charged for, though.
What is it?
It's called trade rape.
Oh, yeah. I watched some episodes of the league.
Oh, yeah. That's where it originates from. But trade rape is so real.
Yeah.
It's so like my brother last year, he got trade raped. I think he gave Dez Bryant up for like who was it? Falco and like Anquan Bolden. I was like, gee. Like it's bad. If you ever get a trade, don't read the message. just look, compare it. Don't read the message.
Is the message what gets you?
It fucks with your head.
Yeah.
Because they start thinking, you need this later on down the line. You got a bye week. They start getting in your head. Fuck that. But yeah, that's about it for sports right now, man.
All right, cool. That has been This Week in Sports.
Still sounds Asian.
I know. I can't get away from it.
This Week in Sports.
No, it'd be more like This Week in Sports.
You wouldn't.
This weekend. Hold on.
No,
let me pull my
the S would not come out.
Maybe it'll help
The
if I
Indian
pull
one.
my
This weekend sport.
Maybe it'll help if I pull my eyes back. This weekend sports.
That's racist, dude.
What? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it racist or cultural appropriation?
Racist.
It's racist. Oh, you can put any
That's
label on it.
That's too many words.
I know.
That's too many words for something.
Come on. We know racism when we see racism. Anyway, let's move on. It is now time for the Conductor's Corner.
Do it. All right, let's do it.
What did
The
you
Conductor's Corner.
Okay. That sounds gay. Let me stop doing that. It is time for Conductor's Corner, hosted by your main man, Juice, the Conductor, Choo Choo Jones, and the Sexless Fern. What we got for this week?
This week, I got a question for you guys. All right. You go see a chick, right?
Uh-huh.
Gets real freaky, right?
Uh-huh.
You wind up, like, fucking her in the ass and stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
Then in the middle, she just, like, pops it out and starts sucking you up.
What?
Yeah.
Porno style?
Yeah.
That's nasty. With little,
What do you do, though?
like, bits on you and everything?
I don't know. It's
And then
dark.
she
You
tried
can't
to-
see shit.
She try to make out with you later?
Nah. I mean, that wasn't... Nah, not at all.
I was going to say, that's cool in pornos, people.
Hey,
Pornos, that's cool. But
No.
actual...
what if, like, you like, hey, suck me up because you're just trying to see what she gonna say? But then the bitch does it, and you're like, hey.
Maybe it was hurting her and she needed a break.
She's
Where's the
psych.
soundboard? Where's the these effects that Fernand's always playing with?
Yeah, but so how what would you do in that situation?
He's in a relationship. He's out. My lady's listening right now. I don't think I can.
Oh, damn, man.
You should just said I plead the fifth right now.
God.
I plead in the fifth.
All right, Fern. What about you though, man?
Me being the person that I am, I probably would have freaked out because I'd been like, "Whoa, this is nasty." Because I'm gonna want to kiss you later, and
Kissing's just done.
Yeah, we're not kissing at all. I'm not even. I'm not trying to do nothing. I don't care how much you scrub your mouth. I'm not. No, absolutely, yeah. And then I don't know. I'm not much of an ass man anyway, so I don't think I'd find myself. But if I did, like, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna enjoy the moment, and probably after it's done, dip out, like, be like, and give her a kiss on the cheek, and be like, well, it was nice. Give her a nice hug, like, I'll holler at you later, and then never come back because I kind of got a little bit of that Jerry Seinfeld. Like, I can't. That's nasty to me. You taint it. Like, no, you can brush your teeth all you want, but you can gargle. You can gargle with bleach. I'm still not doing it. Nothing's happening.
Let me pose this question.
Yeah.
What if it's your wife?
Oh, see, now that's a different story. Now, yeah, it
What
changes.
if you're the only one that's fucking her?
Well, yeah, if it's someone I'm with long term, and
No,
yeah,
not even long term. You're just the only one that's fucking her.
Well, in my situation, that would be someone else long term. I'm keeping it real. What? I'm what? You can call me gay, a little pussy. Talk about this little motherfucker over here making the eye faces. Usually, it always cheeses me because I fell off. That's it. I'm not afraid to admit.
So if your wife gives you
hard.
ATM,
it hurt when I fell, and when I get up, I'm stronger than ever. But what?
When your wife goes ATM,
ass to mouth. I'm actually pretty because I'd probably be cool with it.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably be cool with it because when I was in a relationship before, I was cool with some things. I mean, don't get me wrong. I try everything once, and then I'm like, nah, that's not working for me. No more fingers in the butt, please. That's uncomfortable. It makes me want to poop. But yeah, change. Being in a relationship, I think, changes everything. So I'd probably be down for that. If I'd be like, yeah, that's my girl is freaky as hell. See, I think that's the thing. I think you want your girl to only be freaky with you. You want, at least with me, I want to know that like she's a nice girl, but when she's with me, she's my freaky girl.
But
she's
then you
a
have
very
the thought,
freaky girl.
No, you have the thought. Am I the first guy she did this with?
Yeah, that is always the following
that is
thought.
never
That
the
is
case.
always about
never
like
good.
once
I
every.
was saying that one time, like I had one chick, first time she sucked me up. She was just like deep throat and everything. I was cool with that. I was like, some girls they just naturally can just suck dick. But then she swallowed my load the first time I kick it with her, and I'm just like, that's like a routine. You think you're special for that now?
Yeah,
you think it's cool. Like that's what you do.
This is acceptable.
Yeah. Like no, that's like what she does. So I'm just like, nah, man, not no load enough. And then you know something funny? That same chick, you know where I was dropping her off to?
Her boyfriend's house.
Well, not her boyfriend. Some dude she was kicking it with. They was all about to go hookah. She knotted me up in the car.
I think that happened to me with my ex. I think my ex did something like that to me. Slept with some dude and then slept with me. It's pretty nasty. It's pretty fucking
Just
nasty.
took the air out my balloon joke.
Sorry.
Man,
What? I was just trying to add to the story. I'm sorry. You plead the fifth. This motherfucker still over here miming. He's pleading the fifth. It's, I plead the fifth. My lady's listening.
Oh, she's listening?
No, I don't know. We don't know. Shout out to Margie if you're listening. I got some cookies coming your way. Promise. I see. I got cookies coming to.
I think Fern, you gonna try to have an affair with like all our girls.
No.
I be like, I be cooking for y'all. What's up?
Then
when we start fucking up, they still gonna be talking. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You talking to Fern for an hour, bitch? No.
Just recently,
What does a shoulder to lean on become?
Dick in the mouth.
What is it?
The shoulder to lean on becomes a dick to ride on.
Oh, okay.
I was dick in the mouth.
Dick in the mouth.
Because why do bitches out whenever I had a chick and like she was having boyfriend problems, the first thing they do is suck your dick. The first thing they do is suck your fucking dick. I'm like,
I don't think I've ever had that experience, but
I had it multiple times.
that's awesome. I like your life.
No, it's weird. You like your whole boyfriend. You just like fucking is one thing, but you don't suck my dick. Like, oh god.
So I used to work.
Yeah. So
Sorry,
So I used to have a coworker who she was in a monogamous relationship with someone, but she would habitually cheat on her boyfriend.
sucking penis.
Yes. And she said she was like, "That's okay. That's fine. I'm
not
not sleeping with them. I'm just giving them head."
But you are.
And the logic with that, I never really understood.
I had one chick.
So women, explain that to us.
I don't know that. It's just dumb in their head. They think that's more sacred. When I actually feel you can have sex with a guy with a condom, I'll be mad. But if you're slobbing and sucking this dude's dick, it's like fucking raw. It's like you enter my domain. There's no coming back.
No man likes having another man's stick in his oil thingy. I said that wrong. I completely fucked up that saying.
He could have went like digging for diamonds in his mind.
Yeah, I could have did a whole bunch of stuff, but I went the wrong way. But anyway, my point is, that's nasty. Because I don't know. I think women see sex like actual like vagina penetration sex is more sacred.
It's emotional.
Yeah, it's emotional. Whereas like
everything for us is just physical.
Yeah, whereas like sucking a dude off for them.
First thing,
like, it's nothing.
Did you wear a condom?
Yeah, that is the first thing. Did you wear a condom? Because if you did it,
and then like 5 minutes later, was his dick bigger than mine?
I'm afraid to ask that question.
I ask it. I don't care.
Just in case you get the yes.
No, because I need to mentally know where this bitch's head is at now. When I'm fucking you now, you thinking like, oh, he's hitting it, but he was just a little further. Bitch, I can't be with you now. I just can't be with you. Mentally, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I asked the question. I'm like, keep it real. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
I'd be damned. I'm fucking a bitch and she's satisfied, but she thinking she can get better.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dog, man.
Would you ask her if she came? Did you come with him?
Hell nah. No. I don't give no fuck about all that. I just need the question.
But isn't that part of like her like?
I can get a bitch off the first night I meet her. So
yeah.
This is just like, nah, that don't get me. Like that's what people fuck for.
Yeah.
If she cheated on me, she better have came. Make it worth your while. Like,
that is true. I always say when men cheat, they should always cheat up. So yeah, it should always make it worth your while. People.
See, you know what I've come to realize?
Or maybe they shouldn't cheat at all.
Or for the married dude. Yeah. But what I was going to say, a lot of dudes like they be like, "Oh, you cheated with this ugly girl." Yeah, but she can suck a dick way better than my girl, and it's crazy.
Yeah, they do be
like she can twerk. Ugly. She twerks on my penis.
Yeah,
it's like a World Star clip on my dick. It's just. So, but
because girls
when you
that aren't
cheating
as
up,
pretty,
it's
they
different.
Got something to prove.
I would say it's different ways of cheating up. They be like, "You didn't cheat that she boy."
Boy. She may be ugly, but she does things that make my.
It's just like an ugly dude that's out here long dicking bitches.
Yeah, that is true.
Just like, hey, how does he get all this play? He riding hoes.
Yeah. Got that.
Sorry, the hood was coming out of me on that one, guys.
It's all right. Anyway, let's wrap up this conductor's corner. Yeah. You got any final advice for anybody out there?
I'll just for the females listening, don't do ATM and swallow lows the first night. Don't cheat on your man by giving head thinking it's cool. That's about it right there, man. Just real short and simple.
Thanks. Anyway, moving on to our next little thing we got going on the show. So we just recently switched it up and we went from doing topics to scenarios.
Here we go, y'all. So scenario.
Here I got. Oh, sorry, it was one time around.
I think just do it one time so they try to sue us. Like it was fucking 5 seconds.
No, actually, our trademark guy said we could do at least 30 seconds of the song and not and get away with.
No.
We can't do 30 seconds.
No, you can't do 30 seconds.
Thank you. I was saying that because it's just like sampling music.
Yeah,
That's
the same.
15 seconds, no time at all.
You know, he's probably thinking TV or some shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Because dog, I'm like, that's not.
No,
true.
TV is even worse because with TV you need a sync license.
No, yeah, I don't know. He said we could use like 30. I was like,
dude, I'll be damned if a podcast using my shit for their shit. I'm getting some check. Some type of advertisement, baby. We're going down.
So let me hit you with this, guys. Here it is. So I've been talking to this woman for like a couple weeks. Just like late night texting. Some flirting. Just some pics? No, nothing serious. Nothing serious.
It's not serious.
No, I think dick pics are kind of serious.
Dude, that's like first week of talking. You get that out the way. Wow. Like you suggested and see where she goes.
I love being in your head. I can't do that though. I don't got the confidence.
I do it just like, okay, if she denies it, then you can take her a little bit more serious. Yeah. If she's joking around and she sends it, you know that she's ready to fuck.
Yeah, so nothing like that. Nothing serious.
It's not serious.
Okay, well, no dick pics, all right. So, yeah, just, shit that I think that... At least I think when you like somebody, you do. Just like the communication. So anyway, I was out on the street one day and I was just happened to be running some errands. And I saw her walking down the street, so I get out the car. I run up to her, say hi and everything.
You get out the car, walk over to the passenger seat, and just lean back on the car, like nod your head.
No, I had to cross the street. She was on the other side of the street. So I run into her, just say hi, give her a hug and everything, and I asked her where she's going. She's like, she's on her way to yoga class. So I was like, cool, I'll walk you. It's just like at the corner or whatever. So I was just walking and talking to her.
What the fuck is this?
What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. So anyway, I walk into her corner and her corner. Shit, you guys threw me off. Fucking calling this girl a prostitute now. Corner. So anyway, I walked. She
was a strumpet.
Because Washington heat that game.
Anyway, so I walked to the yoga. I was walking to the yoga class, and while I walked to the yoga class, like I noticed, like underneath her collar, she got like this little, hickey mark. Not like hood hickey, like dark purple.
Maybe she's a little poison ivy.
No, I don't know, but it looked like it was more than a scratch. I know what a scratch looks like. Scratches don't consume like a quarter of your neck or whatever. But anyway, it wasn't. I'm exaggerating, but yeah, I saw a hickey and I was just like, oh, okay, and it looked pretty fresh. And so I gave her a hug bye. She went into her class, and I kind of didn't know what to do. I've seen her after that, and we still talk, but I don't know how we're talking now because it's obvious to me she's got someone else that she's talking to that she might be more interested in.
Do you care?
On an honest level, I would say 35% of me cares.
If you do, you do.
Yeah, so
if you do, you do. Like, it's real shit. I'm not judging her.
No. I'm keeping it. 35% of me cares because we were only talking. It wasn't like we were dating. We didn't like make out or anything. It was just conversation.
Fuck all that shit. If it make you feel some type of way, make you feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Just like that's just man shit. So, you can't match that shit. It's like, damn, boy, stand down.
Sorry,
but no, man.
Your advice hit me really hard.
Sorry, right
to
there.
The chest.
To the chest.
No, to the chest.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, if you feel some type of way about the shit, don't fuck with it, cause.
So yeah, that was just my thing. Like, how do I deal with that, or how should I respond?
Well,
like, do I still keep talking to this person?
If you just want to fuck, I wouldn't take it serious.
All right, that's good advice.
Because you already told her like what's up, why you kicking it with her and stuff, right?
Yeah, she knows.
It's not like you just like idle time in friend zone and shit.
Yeah, I've told her how I felt about her. So yeah, I would say
like I'm feeling you, bitch.
Yeah, so I should just move on. Is that what you're saying? Just move on.
I say fuck or just move on. I say fuck and move on. Personally,
fuck and move on.
But
and we got a round of applause for our guest, Christian. Thank you for the approval of Juice's advice.
But if that's not the route you want to go about it, then. Just fuck.
So I'm not a dick if I just. How do I just stop? Do I just stop talking to her now?
You talk to her, but just like that kicking shit dead. Like when you see her, what's up? Don't act no different towards her because she ain't like bad person or shit. Because like she ain't do you bogus at the end of the day. So it's just alright. It is what it is. That shit didn't work out. Charge it to the game. Next bitch.
And move on. Oh,
next bitch.
What do you think, Chris? You're pretty much on board with what Juice is saying, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Man,
because it can only be one.
So what does Fern do when she comes back around? If she decides to come back around, what are you gonna do?
Well, no, it's not what he is. What he is gonna do is what he wants to do.
If she comes back around,
whatever the fuck you want to do, you do it. The ball in your court. You know what I mean?
If she comes back around,
the bitch gonna come back around. You gonna run. You gonna run around. It's city big, but it ain't too big.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Like you gonna see the bitch again. And
yeah, that is true.
No,
that is
just
true.
Play it cool. I mean, like, it is what it is. Just you might even see the bitch, and then at that point, you think a little bit more raunchy about her because it's like, I ain't got as much respect for you now. I ain't pursuing you. And then you could probably fuck the bitch on some drunk night shit, like down the years, and be like, yeah, you still got that pussy though. One time was fine with you.
That is true. Because
hickeys, I don't even like when I be saying hickeys. I don't even think them shits is hickeys. I think bitches be getting like choked out while they fuck. That's just me though.
I think when I see hickeys, I think like, damn, you got a hickey while he was like fucking you in bed or some shit like that. I don't think like make out sessions like on the couch and then the dude starts sucking on your neck. Like, no, that's some interesting shit. Like he was in you, dick. Yeah, and then like he was like, come here, girl, and start biting on your neck and shit. That's not
that. Like y'all was face to face because he was either sucking your neck while you was riding or laying down, or he was choking your ass out while he was hitting you.
Yep. Yeah, because when I see hickeys on adults, like, Yeah, sometimes there are from like makeout sessions, but like I always think like makeout sessions in bed and shit like that.
Bitches be liking some bitches be liking that biting shit and scratching shit. That should be cool if that's what y'all do, but just fucking, I don't even know. Like I be kissing bitches when I'm drunk and shit. If I'm feeling her, you know, I kiss her and I be kissing bitches and shit. But
I don't mind choking out a female every now and then. I don't mind it.
I only do it when I'm drunk, really.
Are you okay to talk about your past, or is that too much?
No, I like getting choked out.
Oh, you like getting choked out? I don't mind the choke. I like it when
a girl Hispanic. Yeah, I know. They like to do that shit. I'm sorry. No further comments. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
We were talking about my past.
Your past.
They like to do that shit, you know.
No, I don't mind being choked out either. Only if I had one girl try to choke me out, she just did it all wrong. Like she was actually grabbing the windpipe, and it's like, no. Yeah. Like not
get over here. That's what I was gonna say. I was just gonna say that.
A little, not so much on the finishing side, but just too close to the windpipe. Like it's just like no.
It's too little.
Yeah, it's like it's the whole
then
neck.
They just start scratching
it's like no, it's the whole neck, baby girl, whole neck.
Don't never get mad at me. You can't do shit. Like no.
But yeah, I don't mind a little choking out every now and then. I think it's actually, it's kind of intimate and spices up the session a little bit.
I think every now and again, like on some when you like when the time's right, you can't be like. I guess you can wake up and choke her out if that's the day it's gonna be, but don't be choking her out every day.
So
that's just bad mental. That's just bad mental. Like this is love.
Like
you can't do it every day.
You're reprogramming your brain to think that physical is love. What is that?
Don't no nigga want a bitch that gangbang in real life. Bitch probably moan like, yeah, on BD, that's my spot. Don't stop, G, on folks and them. I'm finna come. On phone them, finna come.
That is kind of what we're talking, kind of the underlying theme of what we're talking about today. Let me ask you this, going back to the whole hickey thing. Do you guys still give hickeys? Like
only on purpose.
Only on purpose.
Like a bitch pissed me off. I know she got a boyfriend. Bang. You know what I'm talking about? Like some new nigga trying to talk to this bitch or some shit. Bang.
Oh, so that's more like marketing.
It's like pissing on a tree.
Do you think that's what my situation was? Because a couple of days prior to me running down to the streets, we were hanging out, and I had actually bought her some flowers, and then she took them home. So do you think the other dude saw that? And he was just like.
He sent shots at you. That's all that was.
He was like, let me show his
He ain't shoot you. I ain't gonna shoot you. I'm finna send some shots real quick though.
All right, cool. So that's what I'm dealing with. That's what it was.
In competition.
Yeah. So but so you guys don't give hickeys anymore. That shit's a no. That's dead and gun.
I gotta be on that henny dick in that bitch. Like, nah. Well,
Juice, you're always on a different level than me, which I no disrespect to it.
I don't be like henny. I don't be fucking these bitches like that. I like that shit. You can't really like be getting drunk and fucking these hoes all nasty and good because they get attached. They like that shit.
Yeah.
And you don't even want that bitch that good. You was just trying to get a nut, but that hand holding you back, some making you work for it. You be this bitch. Oh my god, bitch, you tripping.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the scenario I recently went through, and I'm glad I got some really. I think I got some solid advice. Thanks, Juice. Thanks. If Matt's here, I think he would have scared me. He would have said something scary.
He would have said something weird.
Yeah, probably. I'm like, no.
You should give her a hickey on her vagina. Every time.
Matt, you're missing too many shows. You got to come back, bro.
You about to get docked.
Yeah, you're gonna get docked some pay. We got to figure some stuff out. There's got to be a plan.
About to be a special guest.
So yeah, that's scenario. That
picked up the staple.
Yeah, I probably thinking about I was thinking about the staple in the ass idea for any time somebody's late to like when we got to do something. It's just a staple in the ass. Look,
it's gonna be some furniture moving around
shit.
this bitch.
It popped off.
It's gonna be.
It's a small staple though. It's a small staple.
Bro, cool.
How about a slingshot?
We ain't even paid
like a
this
shot.
shit yet, dog.
But we gotta take it serious. We can't
take it serious. We can do something else. I'd rather pay a nigga than shoot. That's gonna end our friendship. We all gonna be fighting in this bitch.
Like, hold him down, man. Hold him down.
Even the other one that's not whoever fucking stable we fighting, and the other one he's gonna look up and thought this shit was cool. This shit was cool.
Play too fucking much.
All his brothers, nigga. Fuck this shit.
Anyway, yeah, but no. So that was the scenario.
Start lynch mob.
That was the scenario I went through recently, and I thank you guys for your advice. So we finally reached the condom point of the show. Time to start wrapping things up. You feel like shouting out to our sponsor this week? No? All right.
I thought we were gonna do a professional.
Oh yeah, you want to do a professional style sit up?
Probably do that today. Actually.
Yeah, let's knock that out today because we got to get back to our sponsor. Anyway, I want to shout out to another sponsor of ours. Another sponsor of ours.
We heard you the first time. Black folks listen.
Yeah, but I have to enunciate my words.
Say shit, man. You gotta keep it real.
I want to thank Anderson's Anal Cream for those times where it doesn't come out as smooth as it went in. Anderson's Anal Cream, not available in any flavors, just plain old cream. I wouldn't
scented.
It's only unscented.
What happened with the cinnamon?
There was no cinnamon yet. It's in the works. It's in the works.
So the
it's just because it's anal cream.
I thought okay.
And maybe they should like invest in some edible anal cream.
I think I know what it was in the cream.
Yeah. So shout out to Anderson's Anal Cream for all their support. I want to send a special shout out to Spreaker for giving us this beautiful platform to be 100 and truly express ourselves.
Oh, and I want to give a big shout out to Mario because he don't listen to the show no more, so he ain't even gonna hear this.
Oh, okay, cool. Shout out to Mario, one of our past guests. I want to thank Chris for joining us in the studio. Any last words you want to say, Chris? Shout out to anybody? You want to say what's up to anybody? No. I think I want to hear you say something, though. You got like any interesting?
By the way, guys, he has a leather folder.
Yeah, he's
and
real
a silver
professional.
And gold pen. And he has glasses.
He's clicking it right now. He's gonna write something down. And he's gonna be like, "Yeah, we're gonna talk about this later." He's. I gotta give it to him. This motherfucker's my dude. I love this guy. When that dark period that we were going through, this was one of the motherfuckers that was always shining a light, trying to pull me out of that fucking tunnel of darkness. And
I was just trying to get you laid because you were bringing me down.
Yeah, but real moment because I want everybody to know how much I respect you and I love you. And like, this the dude. Like when I want to get my shit together, I always call him, and he nags me like a wife. But I love him for it. And Chris, thank you so much for finally getting on the fucking show.
Okay,
asshole.
Look, I was just gonna say he just came to the show, bro. We ain't win no fucking awards.
Well,
we ain't getting no checks yet. Say that speech for like 2 years, bro.
Yeah, he's writing this shit down though. Thanks, Juice. Thanks. Anyway,
I think I accomplished more today than you assholes accomplished.
Yeah. He's
I highly doubt it.
No, we were
for a piece of paper. What did you accomplish for real today?
I see some
next
paper.
week, and then we'll see what that
some
piece
paper
of paper
writing right now. You know what happened?
He's trying to Jerry Yeller us right now. He just showed me a paper and then closed his notebook.
That's not even the one he was writing on. That's the page.
We got numbers right here. Yeah. Clap.
So thank you again, Chris, for joining us. Thank you for Juice for always being here with me.
I'm here every fucking show.
Yeah, I know. I'm here.
I had the best fucking attendance on this fucking show. And I'm tired of you guys missing fucking shows. If you guys not gonna take it serious,
I'm gonna staple you right now, homie.
That's what I'm talking about. Staple a nigga when he misses a show. Like,
yeah, see, there we go. We're working on punishments now. But some of the hold on,
you gotta be for real about it.
One of mine was
to punch his ass in the face afterwards.
One of mine was kind of legit. I just didn't want to miss the show in the new studio that we're trying to set up. So because I was out of town. It's not like I go out of town all the time.
I think you missed something else too.
No, I missed one show. I missed another show.
Oh, Matt missed one.
Matt's
but you can't miss a show after another nigga missed a show.
Yeah. So, anyway, so that has been the condom point of the show. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys tune in next Sunday. Remember you can catch Monstrosity every Sunday here on Speaker, probably around Spreaker. Around the hours of 6 to 8, probably 7 o'clock. I like how we're rolling with 7 o'clock, so we're probably going to stick with 7 o'clock. That means we got to update the song, because in the song it says every Sunday from 6 to 8, every Sunday. Monstrosity, every Sunday. This has been Monstrosity Radio. I am Fern. Joining me as always is Juice. We will catch you guys next Sunday. We are out, people. Be safe and have a great, great night.